Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our English version of Tropical Weather Analysis for this Friday until Monday. This is through the weekend, November 29 to December 2nd, 2024. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And let's begin with our update. We have a surge of the northeast monsoon alongside with a developing shear line. And this shear line is now hovering along the coastal areas of southern Aurora and northern Quezon, including Polillo Island. So moderate to heavy rains will be expected here. And we have here some cloudiness associated with the intertropical convergence zone. And this cloudiness is currently moving in the general direction of eastern Visayas, summer later area, and it's likely to approach the Bicol region this coming or tomorrow, Saturday, until Sunday. So this is now the area that we are, monitoring. And here's the latest fast animation. So this is now the cloudiness that I'm referring to. It's starting to break out of the intertropical convergence zone. And we have here the shear line somewhere here. Okay, we're going to show to you the latest zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. This is beginning around noontime until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So this is now the area that we are observing. Okay, this one. And this cloudiness looks like is transforming into a surface trough. It's an elongated area of low atmospheric pressure. Pag-asa called this as the Trough of Low Pressure. So it's currently here. And it's likely that this cloudiness will reach the area of eastern Visayas within the next 24 hours. Then later tomorrow until Sunday, the Bicol region. And you can see here the shear line. Okay. And most likely, this will going to be absorbed into the shear line. And we expect heavy rainfall here beginning tomorrow until Sunday, or it could extend until Monday. But this rainfall, the heavy rainfall, are only over the open waters or along the coastal waters. So we are going to observe this in the coming days. So we expect rainfall events, okay, happening through the weekend. Let's hope that it will not move past the 200 millimeter threshold, okay, because that will generate some major flooding. Now let's take a look at the latest on the European model. This is for the 8 o'clock update, okay, issued around 4 p.m. Today, and you can clearly see here the area. Let me move back to 6 p.m. today. So this is now the area of the developing surface trough somewhere here. For the next 24 hours, it looks like it will dissipate as it moves into eastern Visayas. And here's the shear line, still hovering along the northern coastal waters of the Bicol region. So we expect rainfall on and off to at times heavy tomorrow until Sunday and through early Monday. So please take all necessary precautions. I just put out a updates on the rain forecast from Pag-asa, since we don't have any tropical cyclones. So our focus is on tropical cyclones or typhoons. When it comes to regular rainfall, we are going to get it from Pag-asa. So I'm helping Pag-asa to disseminate information to our viewers at Mike Mr. Typhoon Padua, as well as here at our YouTube channel. Okay, so here's the rainfall forecast for the next 3 days. So we are going to stick within the next 3 days. We don't care about for the next 15 or 14 days, since the probability is still low. Changes will still occur. Okay, so this is for tomorrow, beginning Saturday to Sunday. So we expect some occasional rain showers here along eastern Visayas and the eastern sections of the Bicol region, some of them penetrating over the whole of the Bicol region. So we expect rainfall of 10 to 50 millimeters along the inland areas of Bicol and the eastern Visayas, and some reaching 100 millimeters or more along the eastern coastal areas of the Bicol region, Calanduanes included, and parts of eastern Visayas. So that will be tomorrow, Saturday, and we move it into Sunday. The shear line will start to move over the eastern sections of northern Quezon, including Aurora, and it will penetrate into the southern Tagalog provinces and into northern coastal areas of Panay, Romblon, Oriental Mindoro, Calabarzon. Okay, so you can see it here, and the northern portions of Camarines provinces, that's Camarines Norte. And the rainfall here will be around 50 to more than 100 millimeters along the coastal areas of northern and northern Quezon, including Polillo Island and southern Aurora. Most of the heavy rainfall are concentrated along the coastal waters of northern Quezon. So that will be on Sunday, and if we move it into Monday, the shear line will migrate upward, affecting the coastal areas or the eastern sections of Isabela and southern or southeastern parts of Cagayan. So that's the scenario. The rainfall here will be around 50 to 100 millimeters or more. So it depends on the amount of rainfall. It is difficult to forecast the amount of rainfall, and the good thing we have this European model, which shows rainfall exceeding 100 to up to 300 millimeters based on the scale here at the lower bottom of your of the screen. Okay, so that will be until Monday. Okay, so mostly the rainfall will be on and off, with at times heavy, beginning tomorrow until Sunday over the Bicol region and eastern Visayas, and by Monday it will be improving back to normal. But the rainfall will migrate on December 1, Sunday, over the eastern sections of northern Quezon, including Polillo and southern Aurora, and then by Monday it will be here over the eastern sections of Isabela, some of them penetrating along the central portions of or mid-central portions of Isabela, and also over the southeastern portions of Cagayan. So that's the forecast of the rain that we are expecting through the weekend. And for the waves, it will be rough and dangerous to all types of sea vessels along the west and east Philippine Sea, some of them reaching a high of 4 meters, as you can see it here, while the inland waters will remain light to light waves of up to a meter in wave heights. This will be today and through the weekend, and then by Monday it will start to return to light to moderate. So these are light waves of up to 2 meters here by Monday, but tomorrow and Sunday it will be still up to 4 meters over the west and east Philippine Seas. And here over the central waters of the Philippines will remain calm to very light in wave heights, less than 0.5 meter. That will be on Monday. So this weekend will still be rough and dangerous to small sea vessels. And for the ensemble, when it comes to low pressure areas, tropical cyclones, it's all limited, okay, not too heavy. So it means that the formation is not yet expected for any tropical cyclone that may appear over the Western Pacific. Even the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook from the Climate Prediction Center for the next 2 to 3 weeks doesn't show high probability. Week 2, valid December 4 to December 10, we might be having here above average rainfall of more than 50% over Mindanao, parts of Visayas and Palawan because of the IDCZ and the easterlies and those passing surface troughs or trough of LPA. Okay, when we say trough of LPA from Pag-asa, it's elongated still, not the pure low pressure area. While over Luzon, Bicol region, it's gonna be below average rainfall December 4 to December 10. That's more than 50% of below average rainfall. Now, week 3, which is highly uncertain, December 11 to December 17, we might be having a tropical cyclone formation over the West Philippine Sea, South China Sea area, into the Western Micronesia, east of the Philippine Islands. But the probability here is low, okay, less than 20% probability. So, nothing to worry, and we continue to have a relaxed week ahead. Now, let me check on the MJO. The MJO, it looks like the wet phase is so weak. If you want to have a strong MJO, the wet phase, you must the line must be here, okay, outside of that circle. But since it's only here, so the wet phase is not strong enough to trigger massive or large cyclones, LPAs, or whatsoever. So that will be until December 12. So you can see it here, the formation of tropical cyclones are focused over the Indian Ocean. But for the next 15 days, as the wet MJA moves into the east of the Philippine Islands, or to the east of Mindanao, it will start to weaken. But we are on the lookout for possible development of tropical cyclone. We will let you know. But so far, nothing to worry. Don't believe on those alarmists. Okay, those people that keeps on producing videos and postings of a tropical cyclone for next week. But there's nothing to worry since it's only less than 20% in probability. Even the MJO of the Bureau of Meteorology of Australia until, let me see here, December 27, it's stationary to the west of the Philippine Islands. That's why if you check on the MJO movement until December 27, you can clearly see here the movement of the wet phase. This is the wet phase. There you go. Let me move it back. Then there you go. Okay. As the wet phase advances towards the Philippine Islands, it starts to weaken or decay. Although on December 22, we might be having some heavy rainfall over the southern portions of the Philippines. So let's wait and see. So the probability of this is still low. So that's from the Bureau of Meteorology of the Australian government. Okay, so far that's the latest for this week, and please take all necessary precautions, those living in hazard-prone areas. Okay, so we will be back by Monday for another update. This is Mike Padua. Take care, and thank you so much for watching our channel.